Change. Change yourself. Change everything about you. I went from 210 pounds to 177 pounds in 5 months. I went and I changed my jobs from working Publix, doing a bunch of internships for huge companies that were scaling businesses to $1 billion, well-known companies where the CEO was giving me letters, other companies where I was literally talking to people from Harvard or talking to people from Princeton, Yale, all these different huge schools. Cough, that was a valet job. All these different things, all these different jobs. You change your circumstances. I changed my friends. I've changed the way I spoke, changed the way I act, the things that I watch. I used to be a video game addict. I don't play video games no more. I used to love used to be a what's it called? A degenerate, what's the word? Weeb or something? Yeah, like one of those like anime dorks. I used to be one of those guys. Not saying anything's wrong with anime. It's just, a lot of them, contain a lot of, inappropriate women that you shouldn't be looking at. You just have a porn addiction. I don't watch that crap. I read the Bible. I'm working at loan sales. I'm getting my company up and running. I'm already doing another company, cleaning houses, and I'm scaling that. I'm starting to get people employed and actually working for me, cleaning these houses, which is absolutely crazy. I never knew. That first time when you have somebody working for you and actually doing the job for you and you make that money is just like automatic freedom, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I've achieved a level of freedom where it's like I get paid passively. Even though it was like $70, still I get paid $70 for doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Crazy. All these loan sales, all these guys like 100K, 15K, 20K, 30K, whatever the deals are. Yes, there's small commissions where it's like, if it's like 50K, you could get paid like 1,000 or something, like decent money, but still like no other job will be paying that. And all the other experiences that I had allowed me to get that job, and just everything, truly being blessed by God. The friends that I'm with, all of them worshiping, praising God, giving me valuable life advice, teaching me Philippians, Corinthians, telling me the correct Bible verses, being a right-hand guide to who I should become as a person. And in entrepreneurship, just meeting the friends that I have right now, just understanding the way they think and truly dedicating and focusing into hard work. It all comes down to just changing yourself as an individual. Nobody sees it. Funny enough, I have a lot of people from high school who probably think that I'm still like the fat loser who is just, I don't even know what people thought of me. I think of it myself. But, it's a mentality thing where I basically think what other people think about me, which I should never let that happen. I don't care what anybody thinks about me now, because now I'm doing something that none of them will. Starting a YouTube channel, starting this business, and I'm thinking I'm going to scale it to the moon, working with high value people, cutting out bad people, and honestly saying no to a lot of fun stuff, just entirely. I've been invited to parties at college, and I've been invited to, crazy nights out, and, some girls were trying to flirt with me. I still say no. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I work hard, get good grades. I try to become the best version of myself in every way possible. Dating is not in my mind right now. Even going up to the girls and even saying, oh yeah, I'm going to a Bible group study, or oh yeah, I'm a Christian, how about you, or something, immediately turns them off. It's like an indicator that, they're not the right ones for you. So you always got to be careful of that. So much has changed, and a lot of times I just kind of wish I was thinking this way when I was back in high school, but you can never focus in the past. You can only focus on the present. which I'm still, trying to learn, trying to forgive myself for a lot of things that I've done in the past. And now I'm trying to become the best version possible. A lot of things are going to change. I already indicated I'm going to be a millionaire in the future. It's going to be very soon. And I believe that full-heartedly. And then even beyond that, I can already see the vision. I can feel it. I can taste it. All the people that I talk to, dude, I talk to business owners that are doing like 200, 300K a month. Well, of course, that's in revenue. It's not profit. But at the same time, it's like, whoa. You never hear somebody doing that in a month. You never hear like a doctor doing that in a month unless they own their own practice. But shoot, man. Where did I not see this my entire life? It was all because of change. People don't see change because they only think they're stuck in their little mind. They're stuck in their little shell. And they still think the same thing. Like, oh yeah, that guy's the same loser. Oh yeah, this guy is that. Oh yeah, this guy is that. Oh, I could just continue doing what I always been doing, just continue scrolling on TikTok, wasting my life, not accomplishing anything valuable or anything. Oh, they don't want to change because they're so comfortable where they're at. I'm not comfortable at all. I paid over tens of thousands of dollars for mentors, and now I'm out here struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling right now because I made a lot of money with the loan sales job. And I decided to dilute that money into paying for mentors, which is going to bring me a huge ROI. And I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the chance. I'm nearly dropping. A lot of my money is going down, but it's still going up because I'm still doing the loan sales and I'm still starting out the business, which is about to go up. And so many things happening. And I just change so many things. Your circle, the 5 people you spend the most time with, is the people that are going to push you, drive you to become the best version of yourself. There's so many things. Looking into God, looking into the Word, gaining that wisdom, understanding where He is pointing you, where He's directing you. I say all this stuff, dorks, whatever. I shouldn't be mean like that, but at the same time, I still feel like, hard times in this world, hard times create strong men, and I feel like that a lot of things that I did were actually degenerate, and it's truthful. It is degenerate in every way possible. Looking at anime women, what the hell is wrong with you? You're not achieving anything purposeful in life. You're just looking at just a picture, not even a drawing, like an actual drawing. What the hell is wrong with you? But everything in life is possible. I say this once and I say this before every single time. Check my LinkedIn page. My LinkedIn page is up now. Nathan Arevalo, Win Factor is coming up. It's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. Everything is just formulating together. Big things are happening, and it's all because of change. Nobody sees it. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, you're just that person. They just define you. Nobody defines you. Nobody defines you. People tell me, oh yeah, what's your big project? What are you going to accomplish in life? You're going to accomplish nothing. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Already the things that I've accomplished made me feel way higher than what they ever are. And honestly, I'm still continuing. I'm going to keep going up. I'm never going to stop going. I don't care what they think about me. And honestly, I forgive them for what they say about me. And honestly, it's a good fuel. It's a good motivator because if I didn't have that motivation, maybe I wouldn't be working. I wouldn't be disciplined. I wouldn't be consistent. So God puts everything in mind, everything in life, everything along the line for you to work harder. Hard times come. Sometimes it's hard to sell a loan because people have terrible credit or terrible bank statements. You just got to keep going. It doesn't matter what the world, whatever God just throws at you. You got to be able to fight and be tougher. I pray to be stronger every single day. And God brings me more and more challenges. I thought, okay, I'm out of college. I'm going to be focusing, I'm going to be diving down, reading all these books. I'm going to be actually focusing on the business, focusing on getting my money up, and focusing on just increasing my weight in the gym, which has been going very well. And it's been hard because I had to do a lot of late nights and early mornings. I hate it, man. I hate it, but it's all part of God's plan. And everything that requires change is hard. And that's why I'm here to tell you this, that you need to change. I'm still changing, and I'm going to continue changing. To anybody who sees this video will probably last maybe, I believe, in like 1 year or 2 years. People are going to see this and say like, dang, I can't believe this guy who only had like 7 subscribers ended up making so much money. He ended up making all these subscribers, ended up being this way. And even old people that used to hate me, or even people that were like, oh, I don't know why this guy is being this way. They're going to see this video and they're going to be like, dang, you really changed, which I'm doing in every single way. I don't care about anybody from the past. No ex, no bad friend, no people that, betrayed you, nothing. Because in the end, they're only after about their own desires. And in Dale Carnegie's book, like, everybody wants what they want, not what other people want. In the end, they're only selfish and only want what they want. So everybody is pursuing and having a dream in mind. And I mean, if they want to ruin your life in any way, then so be it. But don't let them ruin your life. Don't let them. Whatever they say about you, let it be either fuel or just don't ignore it. Ignore it, because they're not putting in the work. I'm putting in the work every single day. I'm waking up every single day at 5 o'clock in the morning and then going to bed at 2 o'clock. That's literally 3 hours of sleep. No, I did that like 2 days. So I did that. That was nuts. That was nuts. I regret doing that, honestly, which was not good. But gotta get, and cortisol. Like, my cortisol has been going up, so that's why I gotta be taking some ashwagandha. I have to be, not really. I meditate sometimes, but mostly in the gym. It relaxes you mostly. So being in the gym for a good gym session can really help you out. It's beneficial. So change. Everything you do requires change. Just change. Seriously. Be somebody that nobody thought you could become. That's the person I'm gonna be. That's why I had that senior quote. That's the exact reason. I was a freaking loser, man, dude. I did not like myself senior year. I can actually show you a picture of myself. Look at that. Look at that. You can't even tell I'm fat, but I'm actually like pretty fat. Even the lady that I put on the suit for, the lady was saying, oh wow, you gained a lot of weight. Are you part of the football team? Which I was. So of course I put on a lot of weight to be a linebacker, lineman, whatever. But like at the same time, people were calling me fat, and I didn't even care. I was just like, oh, they're just calling me fat, but I'm really not that fat. I think I'm just big or something. I'm getting bigger and stronger. I like this. People are calling me fat because I used to be super skinny. I liked it better when I was fat, but then now I hate being fat, dude. I don't even eat that much now. I eat more protein, like 80% protein now. Like, everything is protein based. I barely eat carbs, which my mom was worried about me for doing, but it's crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy just how much can change in like 1 year. The dreams and the ambitions, the goals and everything that I have in mind. I know that this is going to work. I know this is going to work. And I'm not even having a plan B or plan C, because I know this is the only plan. I want to make this community for myself, for Peyton, for everybody that's in the winner circle, for everybody that's around my friend circle, for the people, my future family, the family that I have with my mom, my dad, everything. Like, I want to become something. I want to make this huge. And I want to partner with these big YouTubers. I want to make sure, people can look at this, look at the winner circle, and can learn something, can become something more than they ever thought they could be. Because, dude, I'm just a college student, just who was actually scratch out that part. I was a high school loser, who just didn't even care what others thought about him, but really didn't actually know what he was getting himself into, and just ignoring everybody. He's just, I wouldn't even say that. I would just say I was just a straight up loser. I did have friends, and one of those friends actually turned out to be a very good friend of mine till this day. And his name's Christian. He's gonna be a future Winner Circle member. So that's gonna be cool. He's entrepreneurial in mind, so. And I guess that was a good thing. And I mean, a lot of good things happened in high school. And maybe I wasn't exactly a loser, but it's that confliction in mind where I think of myself as a loser, but maybe I'm not, or something. I don't know. I have to forgive myself of what I've done, my past mistakes, acting the way I acted, talk the way I talked, gossiping, hating, lusting, just every bad thing, honestly. I don't know why. High school is over, college is here now, and now it's better. It's probably better than I imagined, but I want more. And I never had this much ambition in my life ever. I now don't even focus. It's hard to focus in college sometimes because I'm just so focused on business. I'm so focused on just working hard. I'm so focused on just the next investment, the next tool, everything like in crypto jump, everything. There's so many ways. The digital gold rush, as Luke Belmar says everybody, every YouTuber says, is just, there's so many opportunities out there. Copywriting, there's just so many things. And just people just don't see it. And it's like it's out there for the taking. You just do it. You get out there, you create a service or create a product, and you get your name or face or product or service in front of the person that wants it. Create the ideal customer, and then afterwards give it to them. See if they want it. See ways that you can ask them, hey, how can I improve this? And then afterwards improve with their knowledge what they say that they want from the service or product. And then afterwards you customize it to their liking so that you continue getting that customer, that same customer, or even more exclusive customers, whether it doesn't matter by sex or doesn't matter whatever they are, and just get your ideal customer and continue producing for them. Produce for them everything that they would ever want. And then not only are you bringing them value, but you're gaining value yourself because you're making yourself valuable, and then you make more money. That's how the game works. It's simple as that. So what do you have to do? Learn a skill. What am I doing? Learning sales. All right. With my sales skills, I'll learn how to sell products and get in front of people and be able to persuade people in order to, sell the product. That's what I'm doing with loans. Now I'm doing with other businesses and other things that I'm doing. So it's Alex Hormozi says this. It's very simple, It's very simple business, and I love how simple he makes it, because it's just, there are 4 different ways of just marketing or bringing your foot in the front door, and you just got to do it. You just got to clock in. You just got to keep pushing to get your things out there. And again, I'm sidetracking, but back to the Winner Circle. Everything for the Winner Circle. We're going to win. It's going to be our elite group. It's like the war room of entrepreneurs. This is going to be an amazing group. I'm going to get every single person that I can into this group. I'm going to get known YouTubers. I live literally 2 hours away from Miami. The people that I meet is crazy. And I'm part of Capital Club. Payne's part of War Room. Or not War Room, but more so the Real World we meet so many people that are making so much money. It's crazy. It's crazy. Connecting with those like-minded individuals, learning from them, seeing what they do. And I had a good talk with a guy who's about to be making 20K a month now, and he literally said, because we were talking about crypto, and like I was like talking, oh yeah, these like new meme coins are about to go crazy, and like he was like, yeah, that's good and all, but what you really got to be doing is focusing on creation, because creating, using that high value skill, productizing it, getting it to the right person, that's going to bring in dividends that you never thought of. And then you can afford the big meme coins, and you can afford to buy as many as you want and then multiply and then preserve, because in order to preserve you have to either find assets or trust and all that. But the world is out there for the taking. I'm taking it by storm by changing myself and who I used to be. It sounds very wishy-washy, like this guy for real. This guy's like, fairy tale, whatever. I'm gonna make it so real. I'm gonna be watching this in the future and being like, wow, I was that bad at talking. I was like this, looking weird and all. I wonder how I'm gonna look in the future. I'll probably have a better jawline, who knows. The Winner Circle, there's so many plans for the Winner Circle. The network, I was thinking mostly about the network, but then I thought learning from my experiences to teach you guys, and then so much more. And I want to make it different from any other thing out there. It's still in the working progress, but at first I want to develop the community and make it free to everybody, and I just want to connect with other like-minded individuals wherever they are, as long as they're entrepreneurial like I am, like other people who are driven, who are wanting to be successful at business, wanting to create wealth in every aspect of life, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, financial, every aspect of life. Health, wealth, love, happiness, as Tai Lopez says. In every aspect of life, just improve. And when you improve in every aspect, it's just everything just goes up. You feel happier, you feel more satisfied as a human being, which I didn't feel back then. So that's why you need to change.